Anyway, the Formula Talbot cars going round on their warming up lap, coming round onto the grid, and they really are super little cars. The bespectacled Johnny Hayes-Harlow. Johnny is sponsored by Fewster, or entered by Fewster and Woodkirk garages of Dewsbury. He was born in 1953. He is in fact a racing driver, but he's also involved in press and promotional work. He drove a Tiga in 1977, then he drove at Getham for Alan Branning in 1978, was third in the North of England Championship. In 79 he drove a privately entered PRS in Formula Ford 1600 and was second in the North British Championship 2 minutes ago. And in 1980 he did 5 Ford 2000 races in a Hawk, and he was second in his first ever race, which is not a bad effort. And he was sixth also in the Phoenix Park Marlborough Grand Prix at Dublin. So not a bad effort from Johnny Hayes-Harlow. Out of the 8 races so far, forward and line with 3 seconds. Middle of the front row, it's Paul Jackson who gets away magnificently. Johnny Hayes-Harlow. As they go through Parahill Bend, and going up in second place behind Paul Jackson is Sean Walker in second place. So, whip, somebody goes a bit wide at the hairpin but stays on, all is well. Look at these cars streaking down through Graham Hill Bend, and it's Paul Jackson from Sean Walker, Johnny Hayes-Harlow in fourth place. It's Jeff Ward from fifth place, Graham Holland. That's the order as they switch up through McLaren, through Clearways, onto Clark Curve. These 4 cars, the leading 4 cars, very close together indeed as they come out onto the straight. At the end of lap 1, it's Paul Jackson, Sean Walker, Johnny Hayes-Harlow. Those 3 absolutely side by side, and you can see the one. And they've broken into 2 pairs, or a 2 and a 3, as Paul Jackson goes along Cooper Straight, Sean Walker with him. Then Johnny Hayes-Harlow, Jeff Ward and Graham Holland. Holland looking to the inside of Jeff Ward, but not being able to do enough about it. There he goes, 2, Jackson. Sean Walker looking again to try and make and Johnny Hayes-Walker putting him under pressure. He's going up straight into the hairpin. He went in far too deep, and the net result is he went wide, and Sean Walker was there just to nip back inside and to take back that second place. Well, that little manoeuvre has enabled Paul Jackson to just break away a little bit and to move ahead of second place man Sean Walker. From third, Johnny Hayes-Harlow. Fourth, Jeff Ward. Fifth, Graham Holland. These 5 well clear of the rest of the field. Once again, Paul Jackson coming up to cross the line. Let's start the watch on him. Sean Walker in second place, once again coming under pressure from Johnny Hayes. Now Jeff Ward is with these 3 are very close together. This time, manages to get it round the corner, and he's up into second place. So Jackson, Hayes-Harlow, Walker, Jeff Ward now poised to have a go at Sean Walker. Not quite able to do anything about it as they go through Surtees, but up into McLaren, the 2 very beautiful little cars, sponsored by Fewster and Woodkirk garages, doing tremendous battle. And they are very equal, these cars, and it appears to me that the drivers are as well, but Jeff Ward is trying to go through on the inside. My goodness, Jeff Ward went in so deep and so far, slowly, he just slipped the rear end of Johnny Hayes-Harlow's car, and that caused him to spin out. He's rejoined just ahead of the remaining bunch. Across the line goes the race leader. And then Graham Holland, almost there but not quite. Just a very tantalizing. Not quite Thwaites gets up to the on-turn. 48.04 seconds, which is the lap record, which stands at 47.8 seconds. Now Sean Walker has closed from the already Formula Talbot Championship. Paul Jackson, Long Cooper Straight, 48.21. Harlow, Walker. Half lap back now. 22, Jeff. To start his final lap, Paul Jackson, 48.04 once more. Second and third races, really. Walker held on out there by going wide at the hairpin. He slides it through Graham Hill bend along back, and he closes that gap on Sean Walker as they go through circuits. He's right along with him, he's rolling, barrel roll, and ends. Paul Jackson takes the checkered flag, and in second place now is 22, and that is Jeff Ward. In third place, at the back, is Tony Kenworthy. Well, that was nasty, but anyway, it happened to spot him.
His legs, he's trapped in the car.
Is he alright?
Well, they've got him out now, but...
Is that John?
Yeah.
I've got a broken leg to go with his ankle.